What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little DIY for you guys. So last week I did post this picture, as you guys can see right here. A lot of you guys had a lot of questions on those jeans, and unfortunately I could not find the link to them on the Forever 21 website. I do remember getting them from the actual store, so I figured they probably wouldn't have them on the website, and sure enough I could not find them. I do remember linking some Pretty Little Thing ones. They were kind of similar as far as where the slit was, but I did want to show you guys how I personally cut my own jeans and distress them. Normally the jeans that I distress are thrifted jeans, or jeans that I no longer use and I feel like they need an extra oomph, so I go ahead and do something to them. Go ahead and show you guys what you're gonna need. So scissors, a knife, you're gonna need some tweezers, and maybe something to mark down where you want to go ahead and make those cuts. So either way, with scissors or a knife works fairly well. I just find it with the knife, it's a faster process and more of like a edgy, scrub, messy look that I really like. And with scissors it's more of a precise cut, but you can go ahead and make it as messy as you want by using the tweezers. So either way is fine. Whatever you have is gonna work perfectly well. So on these pair of jeans, I did the front cuts myself a long time ago. These jeans were thrifted, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do a little back slit on these. Alright guys, so I went ahead, tried on the pants. We're gonna go ahead and mark where I want my slits. So, right, let me back up a little bit. Normally when you want to do a back slit, you're not gonna do it right on the butt cheek, because it's literally gonna show your butt cheek. I mean, unless that's what you want, but we're gonna go ahead and do it a little bit under. So ends right here. I'm gonna go ahead and mark right here. You guys can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that one, just to show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put this cardboard box in here just so I don't go over the carpet or the other side of the jean. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my knife. Literally slice. And honestly, when you do a cut with the scissors, you guys are gonna see it literally just cuts it. But do you guys notice how it's more of like a straight line, whereas when you're using the knife, it scruffs it up for you. So that's why I like doing it. So I think I'm gonna keep it with the knife. So move this around. Okay. So another thing that I was gonna tell you guys, if you guys want it to not be so straight, you guys can go ahead and just cut under it, smaller cuts. So these I didn't obviously mark, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it smaller. So you guys see how it's a little scruffy right there, and then I'm cutting down, so that way they're not like super straight. So bring it more this way. So like right here, I don't want to have like a straight cut, so I just did a little bit just so you can see the white threads like this. And I think that's good enough. Maybe pull it a little bit more on this side. So the next thing that I'm going to do is just kind of mess around with the threads, and all jeans are different. Like if you notice these, I love how they're just coming apart so easily. Turn around and just kind of start pulling. gonna go ahead and just go over a few parts. Up this way too. Vertically, just to, you know. Okay, so we're done. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, since I don't wanna wash the whole pair of jeans, what I'm gonna do is just wet this portion of it, and then we're gonna go ahead and dry it just so you guys can go ahead and see how they look. Something that I forgot to mention to you guys is that the more that you put them in the washer, the more distressed and messy they're gonna look. As you can see, it's not too much. Something that I normally do is I see where my butt cheek ends, so it's up here, and then I go a little bit lower than that, just because, like I mentioned, the more you put them in the washer, the more distressed they're gonna get, so you don't want them to end up coming up. Alrighty guys, so that's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you guys saw, it doesn't take that much time. I think the only thing that took us a little bit longer was pulling out all the threads, but like I mentioned, it's an easy process and nothing beats making your own jeans. You can distress it as much as you want, place the slits wherever it is that you want, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. Ciao, adios, besos, mwah.